introduction speech. He had a smooth and steady pace. One thing he said was, all Toastmasters are able to improve their skills with what they're learning from his speech. This was an inclusive opening, which tells the audience this speech was for all of us. I appreciate you listing your topics in the beginning, Greg. Maybe just one improvement would be to give a summary example of each topic to keep our attention dialed in. On the second part of your speech, Greg, you used a clear voice to tell us why introductions are important. You emphasized certain phrases to make sure they had an impact on us. On the third part of your speech, you told us a good introduction includes the speaker's name, topic, and title. It would have been creative if you compared this to the game Clue. It was Craig in the kitchen with the toaster. On the fourth part of your speech, you understood the assignment. You make a good VP of education because you are very good at instructing, and we all understood that a good introduction includes the speech assignment, objectives, and delivery time. On the fifth part of your speech, you build up your vocal presence, your voice had warmed up, and you had a rich vocal variety. On the sixth part of your speech, you let us know how to draft our introductions, and you used good grammar and pronunciation. On the seventh part of your speech, I'm going to use restraint because that's what you taught us to do, and I do not want to detract from you being the cynosure here. On the eighth part of your speech, it started to seem like you were relying on your notes more heavily. I did learn that the speaker should give any special considerations to the introducer, but it was noticeable that this portion was not memorized. So, that's to be expected with a 15-minute speech. However, on the ninth part of your speech, you reminded us that in-person Toastmasters meetings use a lectern, and this portion seemed more off the cuff, which is good. On the 10th part of your speech, you reminded us of etiquette, and I think you were a prime example of this in your speech, and always. I think additional visuals could be helpful here. Not sure if you could splice in graphics with the prepared slide, but that could be an attention grabber. On the 11th part of your speech, you exuded confidence and made the audience want to listen to what you were saying about your introduction, summary, comments. On the 12th part of your speech, you summed up your speech and wrapped up everything we learned. Overall, great job, Greg. Your speech was very informative. And as you mentioned in your introduction, everyone was able to benefit from your speech topic and example.